Bradley Starrett.
Row 4 to the inside from Glencoe, Minnesota, the 24G, that's Chris Graff.
Outside of row number 4, the 4XX from Cato Mills, Texas, Heath Nestrick.
Next car out, the 12P from Altoona, Iowa, that's Ryan Navratil.
Outside row number 5 from O'Neill, Nebraska, the 22D, Danny Nikolai.
Row 6 to the inside from Hazlet, Texas, that's the 8 of Corey Miner.
On his outside from Fort Worth, Texas, the 74, DJ Estes.
And your 4 transfers from the last feature. It'll be the 35 from Panama, Trevor Grosenbacher.
From Mankato, the 05 from St. Peters, Minnesota, that's Brandon Allen.
And then I think Superman, Stu Snyder, and the 91K, Ryan Kitchen. Oh, problems for Chris Graff. The 24G stopped at turn 2. Man, Chris has had an up and down weekend. He was, he was leading, was it a heat race last night or one of the qualifiers? Was in the show, and then all of a sudden a lap car got in his way, and he had a rough and tumble ride. That's why he's got the new wing on top.
All right.
It's a good thing he stopped because his steering wheel came off.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I think that's 100% a necessity.
Didn't that happen to Dale Earnhardt Jr. a couple of years ago? Jimmy Johnson, he just grabbed the yoke and held the car straight.
He was able to actually, holding it straight. I can't imagine trying to turn.
Oh, yeah.
Just let it go for a little bit.
I mean, he is Jimmy Johnson, 7-time NASCAR champion, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did it, but my understanding is he was able to hold it and then come to a steady stop.
Sprint cars are cooler.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Or like that time that he backed into the wall on his victory lap. That way they didn't get to check his rear end. Oh, wait, that was the wrong type of example.
Tyler going to jump out to the lead. Mark Harris hits second. Etzel Miller third. Here comes Nestrick to the inside. Bryce Norris, the youngster, to the outside.
Oh, a little bit of whoop developing there in turn number 1. Both races get through it fine.
Oh, look at Grosenbacher. Big slider. He'll get around the 21A.
And Nikolai. Grosenbacher on the move. Snyder the next one. Snyder gets a big run out of turn number 2.
Boy, Tyler Harris has really extended that lead. He's running right through the center. Meanwhile, the 15-year-old Norris and Gunnar Pike. Pike with a big. He'll move up. He is one spot out looking in. Here comes Trevor Grosenbacher.
Gunnar Pike's brakes coming apart again. You can see when he goes into the corner, the sparks that it's laying down.
Man, Trevor Grosenbacher's on a rail right now. That 35, he's trying to get into the show. He's got Gunnar Pike to his outside.
Not Toby Chapman. He's not in this race.
That's DJ Estes. DJ Estes pulls to the infield, and his night is done. Tyler Harris going to start closing it on left traffic. Mark Harris at second. Matt Etzel Miller. And then it's the 4XX, Heath Nestrick.
Back to the front. Harris. Just absolutely licking him. Huge advantage. Tyler Harris over Mark Harris. Then it's Etzel Miller. Nestrick, Grosenbacher, and Pike.
Oh! Etzel Miller, he was in a transfer. And he went around himself, pretty sure. Oh, look out there, man. You had to get your cape on to move that one. Wow.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Uh-huh. Yahtzee.
Did he go around on his own? I was waiting for the official word from the Advantage Racing guys. Everyone's telling me he did, so Eagle Raceway, get him up, get him up, get him up. Take a drink.
Tough break there for Etzelmiller. He was in a transfer, no longer. Race fans, we've got a lost cell phone up here at the announcer's booth. If you're missing a cell phone, come up and see us. Check your pockets. Once again, a lost cell phone. How about Texas up front, looking strong in this one?
Yeah.
That's the top 3 cars, all from Texas. Do we have any race fans in the house from Texas tonight? Awesome. Glad to have you. So Trevor Grosenbacher now in the show. Gunnar Pike and Danny Nicolite outside looking in.
How'd the Longhorns do today? Did they play?
Hopefully they lost.
All right, let's I got half the crowd showing hook 'em horns, the other half hooking the horns.
I can do hooks down. I know they really like that. Do you think Texas fans melt anytime we play the tunnel walk? I bet Kurt's got it.
At halftime, Texas is up 24-3.
I don't know how they could melt when you hear the tunnel walk. I mean, Nebraska hasn't beat Texas in like forever.
I know.
That's the side point.
Green flag is back out.
Oh, wow. Mark Harris is falling back. Tough break there for the 26. He's still in the transfer. Nestor out to second. Grosenbacher third. Mark Harris in the fourth and final. Not for long. Here comes the dock.
Danny Nicolai taking that final transfer spot. Gunnar Pike and Harris. Gunnar Pike in the 6th spot. Mark Harris, 1 spot on the outside. In Bradley Starrett. Big run gets by Gunnar Pike.
Yeah, Starrett on the move. 21A machine. He's up. Now you've got a race for the lead. Oh, we've got 1 car. Oh, cartwheel in there. That's Kraft.
Wow.
You've got a race for the 4.
Battle for the race lead. Nestrick and Harris going at. Zubacher is a spectator getting in 3rd. Snyder up into spot. He's 2 spots out.
Tyler Harris holding off Heath Nestrick. Grosenbach third. Nicolai fourth. Starrett trying to close. He's got 2 laps to race his way in. Where did Superman come from? Stu Snyder is on the move. Ryan Kitchen as well, but they're running out of time. Starrett or Nestrick. Nestrick goes to the infield. Lost the transfer spot.
The 21A Bradley Starrett now gets the final transfer spot. Stu Snyder diving hard. Final time around Eagle Raceway.
The 21A of Starrett in the 4th and final transfer. But through 3 of 1 final time. The 24 Texas native time. Tyler Harris with the win. And we Grosenbacher second. Nicolai and Starrett the final transfer. Boy, that was 2 cars in the show. Raced their way out.